Warm season grasses have taken over Australian gardens, and for a very good reason. They're better than the old-fashioned cold season forms. They tolerate low water availability and hot, dry, extreme conditions, the type of conditions that the vast majority of us have to establish a garden in. Now, I've had a lot of people asking me questions about lawns recently. What's the best one for setting up a new established lawn? Well, I've got to tell you, it depends on your situation. But there's a couple of turf grass varieties that we use here at the Gurus all the time because they perform beautifully in Aussie conditions. This lush, hard-wearing turf is called palmetto. It's a buffalo grass, but not the same as some of the old-fashioned varieties being sharked around the marketplace as the best to use. This doesn't have any spicules, those sharp silicate hairs that scratch and embed themselves in your skin when you lay or play on it. It's a truly soft on the skin turf, and it makes a wonderful playing surface for kids. Now, this lawn's been through the coldest, harshest winter I can remember ever here, and it's still looking pretty darn good. It's lost a little bit of colour, but it's not too bad. But with the warm weather coming on, a little bit of feed, this is going to be just sensational this summer. I was talking about its maintenance recently on radio, and I got a call from a lawn care professional who told me where I could stick my palmetto. Now, this is because I was highlighting how this grass requires just a fraction of the maintenance that other buffalo grasses require. I've only mowed my lawn 4 times in 12 months, and look at it, it's fantastic. One of the biggest problems with turf grass varieties is when they're put into shady positions. They usually don't perform, but not palmetto. This area here only gets 4 hours of sunlight a day, and it gets an enormous amount of wear and tear, yet the turf's performing beautifully. This grass is called zoysia grass. It's known as Empire. Now, I use it in the wide open spaces leading to my garden. It's low maintenance and very easy care. It gets mowed 6 times a year and requires a fraction of the water that cool climate grasses require. Now, if you've got a smaller lawn or a typical backyard, why not consider using one of these mowers here? It's a push mower, but it's not the old-fashioned technology. These things are brilliant. This one's made by Elco, and if you know anything about Elco, they're a German company, and everything they do is precision perfect. This is brilliant for getting a nice clean cut on your lawn. And one of the great things about them is there's no petrol, no maintenance, and no carbon emissions. So they make the perfect lawnmower for a Guru's lawn.